Hello, welcome to another video. It's OT19 or Ultimate Gamer 19,000, and I'm here today to review the Paladin Oath of Conquest. Now let's get to the tenets of Conquest. Douse the flame of hope. It is not enough to merely defeat an enemy in battle. Your victory must be so overwhelming that your enemy's will to fight is shattered forever. A blade can end a life. Fear can end an empire. Rule with an iron fist. Once you have conquered, tolerate no dissent. Your word is law. Those who obey shall be favored. Those who defy it shall be punished as an example to all who follow. Strength above all. You shall rule until a stronger one arises. Then you must grow mightier and meet the challenge, or fall to your own ruin. Pretty emo, if I'm being honest. Nah, I'm joking. But like, it's kind of like main villain ish. I can definitely see an Oath of Conquest Paladin being the main villain. I wouldn't be surprised either. It's like, wow, like big surprise. But for spellers who have Armor of Agassiz, Command, Hold Person, Spiritual Weapon, Bestow Curse, Fear, Dominate Base, Stone Skin, Cloud Kill, Dominate Person. Overall, some pretty good spells. I think I rank it a 7 out of 10. Some of these will be getting used a lot, others will never be touched. Well, actually, I think an 8 out of 10. I think I was tripping. This is a pretty good spell list. Stone Skin really just brings it down because, eh. Wait, hold on, what? Did I read it? Oh, wow. Oh, it's not. Yeah, that sucks. By ninth level, most attacks you'll be hitting by usually are magical. So, I mean, it's good, but it's not bad. I thought it was like the water skin. Oh, no, that's bark skin. Oh, because in Baldur's Gate 3, bark skin gives you 16 armor class. And, like, that sucks. Why would I spend a 4th level spell on that? Okay, it's not that bad, but still, eh. I wouldn't use that too much. Next, you get Channel Divinity, Conquering Presence. Use your Channel Divinity to exude a terrifying presence. As an action, you force each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet to make a Wisdom saving throw. On a field save, the creature becomes frightened of you for 1 minute. The frightened creature can repeat the same throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on success. That's their Vengeance Paladin, but the Vengeance Paladin, they don't make a saving throw. They just are scared of you. Guide Strike. You can use your Channel Divinity to strike with supernatural accuracy. When you make an attack roll, you can use your Channel Divinity to gain a plus 10 to the roll. You can make this choice after you see the roll, but before the DM says where the attack hits or misses. Yeah, this can be pretty nice. I mean, at earlier levels, we have like a plus 5, and if you're using Great Weapon Master, you can have like a plus 0. So having a plus 10 can be pretty nice, but I feel like at higher levels, a plus 10 really doesn't help that much to hit or miss. Well, I mean, maybe if you roll like a 2 or a 1, maybe, but usually a plus 10 some in higher levels won't really help much. I mean, it can still help. I mean, if you're going up against creatures that have like a 30 armor class, then you know, a plus 10 is useful. But like, usually the max armor class you see at really high levels is like 15 to 20, usually nothing above that. Some monsters have a 25 armor class, but usually those are rare. So overall, a plus 10 is nice, but not necessary. Next, we get Aura of Conquest, starting at 7th level, not 17th, 7. You consistently emit a menacing aura while you're not incapacitated. The aura extends 10 feet of you from every direction, but not total cover. If the creature is frightened of you, its speed is reduced to 0 while in the aura, and that creature takes psychic damage equal to every pattern level if it starts its turn in there. Basically, a much weaker version of Spirit Guardians. Eh, because you have to use your Channel Divinity just to set up this effect. Overall, it's not bad, but it's like it's not making me want to play this class so far. It's not making me want to play Nova Conquest Paladin. So far, I don't like the flavor, and the Channel Divinity's meddling, the aura's meddling. Let's see. Next we got Scornful Rebuke. Starting at 15th level, those who dare strike you are physically punished for their audacity. That's funny. When you hit a creature with an attack, the creature takes psychic damage equal to your charisma mod. If you're not incapacitated, this doesn't have a limit, so I guess that's fine. But also, I think if you get hit by a big AoE, it doesn't count. So that again, it's not another feature that I really want. Also, you're a paladin. You're gonna have a middling charisma or good charisma, but yeah. No matter what, I don't really like this feature. I think it's just another feature that I feel like doesn't make me want to play the class. It has a nice spell list. Armor bag at this command, like hold person, all good spells. But it's like when you look at something like the Redemption Paladin and they have absolute a killer spell list, it just makes you think it's like, damn, do I really wanna like use this? When Ultra Redemption Paladins have such a amazing spell list and vengeance paladins are vengeance paladins, but maybe the 20th level feature can just make it be better. At 20th level, you gain the ability to harmlessly extrude martial prowess. As an action, you can magically become an avatar of conquest, gain the following benefits. You have resistance to all damage, nice. When you take the attack action on turn, you can make an additional attack as part of that action, nice. We made the attack rule scores a crit on a 19 or 20, nice. You can use this feature, okay. So it's a bear, barbarian, and frenzy combined together with the champion's ability. So it's basically three third level subclass features mixed together for a 20th level feature. Granted, those are two of the strongest subclasses and then one of the weakest. For a long rest only Pacific for 1 minute too. Also, if you take Hexblade Warlock, you can get the crit on 19 for free. And, attack with Charisma. I think this definitely is the class where I think all the other paladins don't need the Hexblade Warlock multi-class to be strong. But this one I feel like it needs it. Well, again, it's a paladin. Paladins can be game breakingly busted alone. If you ever go up against a pit fiend with a silver sword, they're cooked. But like that's aside from the point. If we're comparing when I do these reviews, I always do it comparing the subclass to other subclasses of the same class. And overall, it may have flavor that you like. It has flavor that I feel like can, make main character syndrome, which can be really annoying playing with a guy who just thinks he's the main character. Main character syndrome can ruin D&D tables, and this class kind of like promotes main character syndrome and overall just kind of being an annoying person. Like it's for a villain character, this is good. If you're making a villain, an Oath of Conquest Paladin as a villain, really nice, really good. Has good spells for a villain, but as a player character, I don't see. It's just play something else if you want to play this dictator as character. Play something else. I don't know why would you want to play a paladin and some like dictator. That it, I don't. The flavor kind of like collides with itself in not a good way. So I think I'm gonna rank this like a B tier in general. But overall, like a 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Now, there are probably some people who love this subclass. I think it's the best spot in subclass. That's your opinion. I think Over Redemption, Over Vengeance are the funnest and best ones. But again, my opinion. Again, these are all just my opinions. But if you guys do agree, make sure to leave it down below. Or if you have any stories of both a Conquest Paladin being really fun, or maybe some cool combos I didn't consider, leave it down below. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I think that's all for today. OT19, signing out.